The seed drill on the back end. Now, as this is the experimental phase, we're loading up spring barley seed into bags, and we're gonna fill the hopper when we're up there. So we've got one more bag there, and then that's the bag of spring barley in there. And as I said, it's obviously just the experimental phase. Yeah, I'll take it. And obviously if everything all goes well, eventually we'll be able to tip it in. The problem with vintage equipment and buying it and trying it for the first time is you won't find the issues until you start to use it. So at the minute we know that 2 of these pipes are missing the plastic flap at the bottom. So there's our spring barley right now. And also on that one there. So now it's time for some adjustments and to re-scoop up. So it's the only way you can experiment and find out. So Dad's plugged off one of them there, and I think he's gonna have to fill one over there, but at least we know before we get going. So there's 2 that are feeding quite heavily. See this one here. So using a glove, I've managed to sort of reduce the amount that it feeds. And same again over this side, that glove is helping to trickle it out. Now I know this isn't what you should be doing, but at the end of the day you want to get your seed in the ground. So there's 3 that are fully blocked off and 2 that are just trickle feeding. As you'll see the seed start to move. Let's go down to this one a minute. See that it's trickling through. Oh God. Stop. And we're done. Drawbar has dropped and it's pulled the hydraulic pipe out. So now we've got sprung a leak down there and a hydraulic pipe hanging off the back end, and somehow I didn't lose my head to the hopper. So the hydraulic pipe should sit on this plate here, but it's snapped straight through, so refed it back through as much as you can, and it have to sit out like that for now, and then we have to load up with some more barley and then go again. Right, so we are set up again. All that noise, that's the gear. Well, that's reversing. So these ones that I had filled with glove, I had an idea whilst we were fixing the hydraulic pipe and reattaching the drawbar. So I've got some cardboard and I've cut smaller holes. So the diameter, for example, say it's 2 centimeters wide square hole, there's now a penny-sized circle hole, and hopefully the seed will feed a lot slower through it, so it'll stop me having to get involved. Right, the idea is, right, these holes, because of the missing the plastic flap, basically what we're trying to do is reduce the amount of seed that's feeding through the holes at once. Now this may sound stupid, however that hole there probably a tad too small, and the seed will just gradually feed through at a slower rate, because at the minute the one on the left did the holes, let's see if we can go over there. God, that hole is twice the size and it's feeding actually too quick still, so I've just got to get that balance right, and we've got 2 more to do. It may seem stupid, but it's working. I'm holding this bag here, hopefully this doesn't spill. We'll have a crack at me, and just putting it into these old CCF Les pellet feed bags. Nearly finished now, we're getting there. We're getting there. She's drilling quite well, which is good.